Oh, here's a little story of a mom and dad.
She's no Angelina.
Yeah, and he's not Brad. Raising lots of kids from all over the world.
3 bad boys, fashionista girls.
Sam and Andrew, it's important to mention, were born in New York City via 2 C-sections. Matea was adopted in 2005. She came from Guatemala.
She's chica alive.
Ethiopia called in 2008. Adopted 3 siblings, Jared, Ella, and Grace. Adopted again in 2011. Ella came from Ukraine. Now we have 7. Hey, would you put on some pants?
Mother the world.
Hello everybody, long time no talk. I have been very busy, as you know, because I mentioned this in every video of late, editing the beginning of what's going to be our music videos. But I had the pleasure of spending Sunday at an event at our church called Celebrate the Nations. My children got to sing on the stage.
Carlos is it?
What colors?
Is start blue,
Hurry up, we gotta get going. Blue and...
yellow.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I knew it.
That's, what is that?
Mine is blue,
That's the
white,
Ukrainian flag, and look, he's dressed up like with a suit on today. And Matea, that's what flag?
my Guatemala.
Yay, baby girl, I'm excited for all of you guys to be
I'll be going on
showing
the
proud in
stage.
your pride
I'm
in
going
your
on the
country.
stage in the
I'm
morning.
I don't think I'm going with you. I think you have to go with the kids.
I know.
Our worship leaders are Juan and Lisa WINANS. So what an honor to have my children, not all of them, but my Matea, Grace, Ella, Jared, and Alec, because they were celebrating the nations. That's why Andrew and I sort of sat on the side, singing up there.
I'm dressed for church.
From Ethiopia. Look how sharp you are. You're a handsome young man.
Did you call me short?
Sharp, not short. And then there's Gracie.
Oh, did you see the picture that Dad sent?
Yes. Does Ella have something on her head?
Ella!
I can't give you the actual recording of the song because we do not own the rights to the song. But they were singing with the Winans, who are awesome. And actually, what I wanted to talk to you about is just, I don't know, I think about it often. I think about how we never expected to have our family represent 4 different countries, and that it is sort of a microcosm of what the world could be if we all were living in peace and living in harmony, and we really can. Yes, it may just be one family. There are actually many like mine, but not that many that I have a video camera on it. But there's so much that we have in common. There's so much similarities between us, things that do not divide us. There's not always peace. As many of you have seen, there's not always peace, but we're happy. And as we celebrated the nations, lately the kids have been talking to me about adopting another child, which we are not planning on doing. But I do find it funny because the girls especially insist that we are adopting an Asian child. So just that morning, Ella was like, oh, you're going to adopt an Asian child? We need an Asian baby, because we had been babysitting Jack. I was like, number one, we cannot afford it. I don't even think we could qualify because of our financial situation, because we, like many Americans, are underemployed, and I'm making a lot of these videos just trying to, you know, make a little niche for myself and for our family, and hopefully to bring in some extra income, because it's impossible for me to actually work a day job when I have 7 kids. So between my music and hopefully videos, maybe that will improve, but we are just not in the position, and I just don't feel called to adopt. So the Celebrate the Nations event, what that is that we have 46 different countries represented at our church. And we go to a non-denominational church, Christian church. We are Christians. And but just people from all different nations, which is great for my family. this particular Sunday, which represents Pentecost Sunday, all the people are able to kind of just express their nationality and all that. So there's flags. We have like these 46 flags. So the kids are on stage singing with the WINANS. Mark's on stage playing with the WINANS. Andrew and I are on the side, and all the flags come out, and I'm kind of crying because the kids are on stage. And I noticed to my side was my family. Sorry. And I noticed to the side, the flag directly next to me is the flag of my family, which my relatives, who I love and adore, my grandmother and great grandparents are from Germany. And then right in front of me, directly in front of me, was the Ethiopian flag, and I thought, how could that happen where I get the Ethiopian flag, my family flag right there? And then there's a flag that keeps hitting me because, they're sort of waving the flags. It keeps hitting me in the head, and I'm doing this, and eventually I turn around and I'm like, what flag is this? And she goes, China. So we're not planning on adopting, but between Ella speaking to me, there have been some people who have been talking about us maybe hosting some Chinese orphans, maybe in the summer, because a program has been opened up for hosting these children. And then being bopped in the head by the Chinese flag. I'd like to know what you all are thinking. I mean, do things work like that, or is it just a coincidence? Do you believe in coincidences? I don't really believe in coincidences. I think that when they happen like that, there's some kind of significance. I don't know if it means adoption because we are not planning on adopting, and nor can we afford it now. However, I just sort of let my life evolve and I see how things happen. So we're celebrating the nations. We're celebrating our family, which is this microcosm of the world, believing that the world can also live in peace and harmony with joy and laughter together in one big happy family. Tell me what you think about China hitting me in the head. And please subscribe. Thank you for being patient. I am working really hard on this sort of intricate edit for Take It to the Fridge, but I'm doing it all for you because I know that you all are going to love these music videos. So hang in there. We love you. Subscribe to YouParent. Bye.